Hello, welcome to the Reframing Mindset podcast. We are clear my head of the thoughts that are preventing clarity, practice my speech, among other things. Episodes range from informative knowledge to funny stories about my experiences, and in the future, maybe include interviews. So subscribe and enjoy. Episodes drop every other day. Okay, welcome back to Reframing Mindset podcast. My name is Colin Brooks. This episode, we're going to talk about um, I guess end of March update because I guess we're getting close to the end of March. So I guess end of March, I can just say I guess in this end of March 2023. And in March 2023, I said it's getting more and more work, more and more work. uh, and back in the past, when I was doing this last year, and I usually ended the month more peacefully, but as I being employed now, it's like it's more work. It's more work. But what happens is that there's more progress as well. So there's more progress, but there's more work. So it's like the peaceful ending to the month. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that peaceful ending. That at least not yet. At least not yet. But what happens is that I'm I'm reaching certain goals that I wanted to reach, and I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful for that. Not reaching, but getting closer to. Uh, I'm not saying this. Can right now I'm over 200 pounds again. And the reason for that is because I kind of stopped exercising. I guess that's something I have to actually get back into because, bro, I can't go back up that height. That's stuff again. So I have to actually put in effort to do that again. Mm, a lot of stuff. I guess what else I should say? This month. I guess what this month going to the next month, what I want to do is start actually focus on maintaining the home and work. You know how to actually I guess a future episode gonna explain what I was talking what I'm talking about now, but our our previous it's a future episode that will explain what I'm talking about. But I know. Let me see. Mm, yes, it could be a future episode that is going to explain what what I'm talking about. But you know, basically what I'm saying is that, well, I kind of forgot what I was saying. Oh, but I'm just gonna say I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, but basically what I was saying was I was I'm going to try to maintain the home and work. The home life balance, the homework balance, because I want I need more. What happened is that what I realized is that I'm working. So I'm spending the work hours, and when I come home, I'm just doing the basic stuff that I usually do at home at the same thing over and over again, and just go back to work. It's like the 9 to 5 routine, the trap. That I mentioned. I'm going into the trap, and I'm not making actual effort to do certain stuff. Like I actually make some effort. Like for example, recently I went out to play some basketball again on the court because what happened was that my schedule now allows that for me to actually can do that. No, so actually I went out of the way to do that, and I still have time to actually do other stuff as well. So what I realize is I can make the time, but if I'm not actively putting the effort to actually come home to make sure that all the things that I need to do at home is done quickly and efficiently, so that I have maximum time to get enough rest. Maybe do some stuff that that is not work related or chore related. That that's just good for myself. So that's basically what I'm going to try to work on in the next month. Try to make some time to actually do stuff that for me, just for me, and for example, and also exercise more. Exercise more. I have to actually exercise more. I need to get back down. I can't go back up again. And what else? Hmm, what else? Uh, Not much. Well, the next month, going to April. Oh my gosh, some progress again. Like I said, being employed and getting the income, yeah, ability to just do certain big things once, very powerful, very powerful. And the thing about it is that you have to I'm doing this employment now. I said it's not the best paying job, but it's very you know I str- it's the perfect job. The pay rise is really good for me due to location and everything, and because of how all the things that I learned about money and all the things I mentioned. For example, taxes and all those stuff. If you're making more money, you have to actually spend more time actually thinking about taxes and stuff like that. I'm not really want to be at that level as yet where I want to actually do that, because as I said that would be more time that I'm taking out of myself. So being an employee at a basic job, they do the taxes for you and just basically give you a salary, and you're not making that much where you have to be like, oh my god, I have to So when I do that now, I get the small salary now. I have some small goals that don't really that takes a lot. It takes a significant amount of money, but if I because I budget one of the episodes that I previously I budget, I'm able to just make this big do this big thing because I budgeted for it. So I have something on the pipeline, and what happening now, I put in the work, and then when I get paid now, by the time I get paid again, I'll be able to actually it will be done. So I can just pay the person one time, and then I boom have that. So you know about that soon, and all of that is because I planned it and I budgeted for it, and it's like wow, and it's like it's so easy for both of us. You know, the person is doing the work and happily doing it because that's what she does and what she's passionate about, and I'm just doing the work, getting paid, and then she just come and just give me this stuff and then just give her the money. It's like wow, such such a seamless process, such a seamless process, mutual, So I said, and all of that is because of planning and budgeting. That's the power. Where both of us are very stress free. They, do- they do this stuff for me. Now just give them the money because I planned for it and budgeted for it. So I guess yeah, so that's basically one of the thing is, and I guess one of the thing is, I took the job, kind of try to learn some stuff and see how far I can go. But as I said, I'm get becoming my own person now, so eventually I have to start making the decision for myself. For if I want to progress, I have to make this decision for myself. I can't really rely more on people. I have to actually start actively making stuff for myself. So I guess I have to actually push through and see how far I can go in this employment thing, so that because there's a lot of stuff that I need to get fixed. Like for example, one on my computer, I want to get fixed as well. So I have to actually see how long I can stay in this company, put in the work, and get paid to fix those stuff, and then actually then after that now I can start save some money to make some money progress in the future. And then not only that now when I when I fix the computer now and then get that other thing that I mentioned previously that this person is doing for me, all of the major quality purchase will be basically done for me so far. So what I'll be actually going into now is a saving mode where basically I'm going to have money to save so I can put away. And that's one of the things you can do as that's something for you as well. You actually go to your way and make the purchases that you need early. You end up realize that all of the needs that you need to need to purchase will go away will go away eventually for a period of time, and then you have time to actually save, so that the next time when you want to make these need purchases again, then you you'll be starting at a place of a scarcity but of abundance. And what I mean is that you're not making it out of a place where, oh, I'm living paycheck to paycheck, so I have to actually think about, oh, I have to make I have to plan to pay to buy this, then I have to, you know you're stressing out about the bills and stuff like that. No, you do all the things that you need to do early, so that later on you can start accumulate the money, and then when you reach in that position again, you're not in that stress position again. You'll be like, oh, the bills, I will just pay all of this, and then boom, you have still have a little left over, and you're still working again, so you're still accumulating profit. So that's yeah. So that's another lesson you can learn. You can learn from this month episode as well. Just put in the work now, and then the compound interest of you just doing the right things early going to start make you see you start progressing faster. you know I ain't gonna be like one of those people be like, oh, you're rich or something like that. I ain't going to be like, no, I'm not rich. I just made smart decisions with the money that I got, so that and those smart decisions are paying off. So yeah. But as I said, that won't stop people and be like, oh, you're rich and all the envy and stuff that comes with it. So as I said, this this world is really weird. No matter how you try to progress, envy, hate, all those stuff will be there. No matter how little you make or people who don't put in the work as you do, and expecting the result that you get, the envy will come. And it's like, I can't give you a formula on how to deal with it. It's just that when it comes, you have to learn how to deal with it. That's how it can go. Yeah, but I said I can't I can't say I ended the month peacefully, but I'm ending the month grateful again, because more progress, and dreams becoming reality. Dreams becoming reality as again. So I guess I have to end it grateful again, because dreams becoming reality again. So it's like, wow, wow. So that's basically for this episode. Thanks you for listening, and look forward for the next episode. Mhm.
Well, this is the end of the episode. Thanks for watching and look forward for the next episode. To support this podcast, go to anchor.fm/cssb/support or become a sponsor for this episode. If you have a product that you want to have more exposure, DM me on the Instagram page Reframing Mindset Podcast or on Twitter at ReframingP. Either way would help. Thank you regardless for listening, and here's a preview for the next episode.
Week experience. Yeah, with this 18 week, was we got 3 days off now. 3 days off. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for that. And what happened is that um this week again, I as I said the 3 days off, I kinda it's good and all. But what happened is that the thing is that I I feel like I'm not getting to maximize on the days off, because what happened is that uh, it's the analysis paralysis again. Analysis paralysis. So I get the day off, and then I have this whole 24 hours. I have to get 8 hours sleep or whatnot. And I have all these things that I want to do.